Are you a budding live streamer? Have you ever wished that you could send an automated message to your Discord server every time that you go live on stream so that people know you're live and to come hang out? Well, it's actually pretty easy to do and it's free. If you're interested, then keep watching. I'll show you how. In this video, I'll show you everything you need to do to set up an automated message to your Discord server every time you go live on Twitch. Let's do this. Okay, what's up guys? I'm going to show you how to automate messages into your Discord when you go live on Twitch or when you post a new YouTube video or things like that. You've got a bunch of different options. Those are the two that I'm going to go with for this video. So this is my Discord right here, and this is what we're going to create. So you can see there's a message right here in my app testing channel. It says stream alert, and it says Alex Code TV has gone live on Twitch, and it tells you that I'm just chatting. And there's a little link right here too that I can click, and it goes right to my Twitch page. I'm offline right now, but you get the idea. So that's what we're going to be building, is a little message like this, and it's going to be automated every time that you go live on Twitch. Your Discord is going to get a message, and you can control which channel that message goes to. So what we need to do is go out to IFTTT.com. IFTTT.com. That stands for if this, then that. And this is a free service that basically connects APIs and social sites and other cloud services together. What it does is it basically creates a little applications for you that manage connections between these things and lets you do stuff with the results. So we're going to use this to watch for my Twitch stream going live, and every time that my Twitch stream goes live, we're going to send a message to my Discord using a webhook. So go out to IFTTT.com and sign up if you haven't already. I use my Google account. You can also use Facebook if you prefer. And then come up here to your little profile icon and go to create. This is how you create those little applets that I was talking about. This is how you tell IFTTT which services that you would like to connect. So in our case here, we're going to click on the big this block. This is how you start. We're going to choose Twitch, because Twitch is going to be our trigger service, or our service that our trigger action is a part of, right? So we're going to click Twitch. And if this is the first time that you're doing this, when you select Twitch like that, it's probably going to pop up with a little authentication dialog. That's okay. That's what you want. You want the site to authenticate into your Twitch account using the API. So that's cool. That's expected. Just allow that. And these are all of your triggers that you can choose from Twitch. So these are all of the things that IFTTT is capable of watching for related to Twitch. So we're going to choose this one right here. New stream started by you. And I'm actually going to go back real quick. You guys don't have to. But if you were to do this for something like YouTube, it's very simple, right? You would just search YouTube, and you would choose a trigger action, new public video uploaded by you, right? So it's very simple to connect these services together. It's pretty similar. I just kind of wanted to demonstrate that. We're going to go back to Twitch because that's going to be our example. So I'm going to select new stream started by you. Now what we're going to do is choose our secondary service. We have Twitch. That's what we're going to trigger off of. Now I'm going to choose the that part of this equation, right? And we don't have Discord. If I search Discord in here, it's not there. You might think, okay, well, Twitch is our trigger service, and Discord is kind of like where we want to send the message, so that's what I should search for. It's a good thought, but it's not here. So what we're going to do instead is search for webhook. And if you guys aren't familiar with what a webhook is, it's pretty much just a little endpoint that some applications allow you to create. And Discord uses webhooks. So we can use a webhook in IFTTT to communicate with our Discord server. So we're going to select this, and there's only one option in here, at least for now. It's just make a web request. We're going to choose that. And now I'm going to minimize IFTTT briefly. I'm going to open up my Discord. I'm going to right click on my server, go to server settings, webhooks. And I've got a bunch in here already, but I'm just going to create a new one, create webhook. I'm going to call it, you can call this whatever you want. I'll call it Twitch stream alert. And I'm going to choose the channel that I want this to go to. Choose whatever channel you want. Again, I'm going to choose app testing just so I don't spam anybody with this. You can upload a custom icon for the message avatar if you'd like. But the most important thing about this webhook is this webhook URL. This is actually your webhook right here. This is your Discord server's little hook to the web that you just created. And you can copy this. So just click the copy button there, save the webhook, and go back into IFTTT where you have your action field open for the new webhook, right? And you're just going to paste that webhook out of Discord into here. So if you're confused, don't be. It's actually very simple. All you did was just expose a little endpoint in your Discord server, and you're telling IFTTT anytime that your Twitch stream goes live, send a web request to that endpoint. So web requests, specifically HTTP requests, are just ways that online services can talk to one another. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use IFTTT to send a HTTP post method to our Discord server. So it's going to be a method type of post. This is where it's going, our Discord webhook URL. And for content type, you can choose whatever you'd like here. I'm going to choose JSON. And the reason I'm going to choose JSON is because I want my message that ends up in my Discord server to be formatted. I want it to look nice and have this link and be embedded like this. You can choose plain text if you like, but your formatting options are going to be much more limited. So I choose JSON so that I can make it look a little more pretty. Now the body, this is going to be a JSON body because you just selected JSON as your content type. You need to feed this a JSON body. Now, lucky for you guys, I've already created a gist out of my public GitHub for you to use. So all that you have to do is go to the link in the video description. I'll link this. Come out here to this gist and just copy the contents that are inside of this gist right there. So just copy the JSON right out of here, paste it into the body field in IFTTT. It's going to look a little something like this. The little editor here is kind of gnarly inside of IFTTT, but it works. You'll see all these carets. This is IFTTT's way of telling you what is available in the response. So the trigger service for this applet is Twitch. So if I click add ingredient here, I can see all of the things that are going to be available from Twitch. So every time that my stream goes live, IFTTT is going to communicate with the Twitch API, and it's going to have this information. These are IFTTT calls these ingredients, and you can add these to your body to sort of access that data. So you can see that I'm using the channel name ingredient, the channel URL ingredient, and the game ingredient. So that's what I'm going to roll with for now. You guys can experiment with this if you'd like. I'm going to click create action. It's going to work the same way if you were to do this with YouTube. The way that you would do YouTube is the same, right? You would select YouTube as your trigger service. You would select webhook as your trigger action, and you would do the exact same thing. It's just that your body field for the web request is going to look a little bit different for YouTube. The ingredient names might not be the same. Maybe you can't use JSON. Maybe you have to use plain text. There's going to be little differences like that, but the concept is the same. So we're done with this. I'm going to click finish. And I can see that my new applet is connected. It's on, and I can go up here to settings to see what's up. I can come in here and edit stuff if I want to. There's my URL, my Discord webhook. I can see my method is post. My content type is JSON, and there is my JSON body right there. So if you need to edit stuff, this is how you do it. Actually, let me show you this. If you go back up to your little your profile here, just go to my applets. And this is where you can find all of your stuff. So you can see that I've got 2 of these because I already had one running, but this is where all your stuff is. You just select one of these and then settings. Pretty easy. Also, what's good to know is the activity page. So for all of your applets, these are this is the activity for your applets. You can actually see some of my Spotify ones failed earlier, but this is where you should look if you're running into problems. If you're not seeing your applets run, or they're running slowly, or something's wrong, come out here to the activity page and see what's going on. So I can see that there are some details here in my Spotify failures. Okay, never mind. I guess there's not. But this is probably a good time to mention that IFTTT is a completely free service. I have seen this go down entirely. I've seen it crash. I've seen it work pretty slowly. And there's a lot going on, right? This application that I just created, this applet, this is connecting to the Twitch API, and it's then connecting to the Discord API. So there is a kind of a lot going on behind the scenes here. It's not surprising to me that these applets, these connections are sometimes unstable. So your mileage may vary. Okay, so now what we're going to do is test the IFTTT applet that we just created. So I've got my Discord open here, and I'm going to delete the existing Stream Alert message that I have in there, just to clear that out. And now what I'm going to do is launch Twitch Studio and start streaming, so we can see this work, hopefully in real time. Hey, it's me. What's up, guys? So I'm going to hit the Start Stream button here, and I'm going to go live. And I'll minimize that. And hopefully in short order, we should see the applet that we just created run here. And there we go. You can see the existing Stream Alert that I've set up and the new one that I just built for you guys. So if I right click on this, here it is, Streamception. So that's really it. Another word of caution that I want to give you guys is that the JSON that I created, the JSON body that you can paste into the IFTTT web request, I don't guarantee that this is going to work for infinity. If you have no idea what's going on with this JSON, then I recommend you don't use it. But it's very, very easy for for Twitch to change what data they respond with in their API. It's very easy for Discord to change their webhook API and the formatting that they require for this kind of stuff. So I don't guarantee this to work forever. I will do my best to keep it up to date, and I will add some more for other kind of services as I start to build that stuff out. IFTTT is such a cool service and has so many use cases beyond just sending messages to your Discord. I've been using it to update Spotify playlists, I've been using it to post to Twitter, and I've even been using it to control the color of the lights in my room when certain events happen. If you're someone who's obsessed with workflow and automation like myself, then IFTTT is super exciting. Let me know all the cool stuff that you guys do with it, and let me know what you want to see next. My name is Alex. Thank you very much for watching to the end of the video and supporting the channel. I hope that you found this video useful. If you're a content creator or live streamer and you're looking for more tech tips like this, then hit that sub button and stay tuned. Thanks, guys. Later.